Hi.
I'm a flirt. Soon as I see her walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. Winking eyes at me when I roll up on them dubs.
'Twas Abraham Lincoln that once said, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4." So school's coming up in a week, and I'm gonna need to prepare. So I sort of screwed up my explanation for this in the actual take, so I'm just gonna explain it now. So the first step is to get healthier, second is to get used to working, and the third is to basically just spiffy up my workspace so I'm more ready for school. Okay, bye. So that's pretty much my plan for this upcoming week, and it starts tomorrow, so I'm gonna go play some Minecraft and watch TV before going to bed. But before I go, let me leave you with this quote from Michelle Obama, who once said that it's very... So today I woke up, which is good. Then I got out my camera and recorded myself pretending to wake up. Good? Cool. Wait, then I washed up and here I am now, so let's get started. So first things first, I'm tired, and I'd like to fix my sleep schedule before school starts again. So one quick thing I'm gonna try is to have a wind down alarm at 10 p.m. So that way I know that when it hits 10 p.m. it's time to drop everything and just try to go to bed. That way I don't push it off until like 3 a.m. But I'm not just bad at falling asleep, I'm also bad at waking up. So one other thing I'm gonna try is to set a podcast alarm. Because usually what happens is I hit the snooze like 10 times until it's like mid-afternoon. So if I set a podcast alarm, maybe I will wake my brain up before I automatically hit snooze or something. So let's just set those alarms. Here's a wind down alarm. You probably can't see shit because I'm dumb. And then here's the podcast alarm for 9 a.m. tomorrow. Next thing is my health. Now, clearly, I'm really out of shape, but at the very least, I can set a basic strength training program and hopefully I'll keep up with it in the indefinite future. So the plan is Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be push days, then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be pull days, and then finally Sunday is the Lord's Day. Yeah. Today's Monday, so we're gonna get started with some pushes right after I finish this cereal and coffee. Alright, so I'm weak as fuck, so doing these bodyweight push-ups between chairs should actually really push my limits. Oh, also I decided to be cosplaying as the Blue Power Ranger for today's workout. Also, this time-lapse definitely cuts out a few frames, so some of these workouts look a little off. The squats look like I'm actually doing just 2 squats very enthusiastically, and somehow vibrating from my excitement. Alright, so now my muscles are sufficiently destroyed, and I'll probably have trouble showering tonight. Ah, fuck. So now I'm gonna whip up a quick protein shake and move on with my day.
Nice.
Huh.
Hello again. It's me, Caravaggio. So as inconsistent as this is for my character, I've decided that the best strategy for getting my mindset into the working state before school starts is to give myself homework. Basically, to give myself a head start, I've given myself these 4 readings. That way, when I inevitably fall behind, I'll actually not be as behind because I started ahead. So let's get to doing today's homework. Did I really just record myself for about an hour reading? Yes, I did. Am I using voiceover to cover the fact that videos of people reading make for terrible content? Yes, I did. Are you still watching anyways? Apparently. So who's the real fool? Okay, so I just finished the first half of the first reading, and my brain feels pretty fried, so we're gonna do something else on my agenda for now. So now all that's left is to, as Benjamin Franklin once said, Shut up. So it's time to set up my workspace. I think my biggest problem with my desk right now is just that it's a little bit uncomfortable. Doing the reading earlier today was a bit of a pain because I kept having to fidget in my chair a little, so I figured I'll just bring up another chair. Yeah, I think that's enough renovation for today, so I guess I'll just do some more work. Hello again, it's me, voiceover RP. What you're now watching is me doing some busy work for some company as I get paid bum-fucking hour. I don't know why I took this part-time job, mostly because I felt like I should be using my time for something. But now I'm scared of telling them no and quitting, so I've just been sticking through it until school starts. By the way, I hate myself. Oh, did you think that was the end of the uncomfortably intimate voiceover? You were wrong. Anyways, here I am struggling to read the same sentence over and over. I believe I got stuck on the sentence, "In most programming languages, not all strings are legal programs, but many are. As a result, we can say that the number of programs is at most the number of strings since we can pair up the programs and strings without exhausting all strings." Which was simply too many words and punctuation for my teeny-weeny itty-bitty dumbass monkey brain to understand. Well, that wasn't fun. Now it's dinner time. Hello again, it's me, in yet another grey t-shirt. So I just finished dinner, and there's still a couple hours before my wind down alarm clock, so I'm just gonna do some more work and reading, and try not to think about how much I'd rather be doing something else. Hello again. Here I am with yet another time-lapse with a somehow even worse camera angle. Look at the blown out lamp right there. Here I am working, listening to lo-fi beats to chill/study to. Also apparently unaware of how much work it will take for me to voice over these sections and editing this vlog together in a watchable manner. Thanks again, RP. Dumbass. So that was my wind down alarm, so I guess it's time for me to wash up and hit the sack.
Hi.
So obviously I didn't actually just wake up because I set up my camera and everything, but what I can say is that setting up the podcast alarm thing was pretty nice since I was able to wake up this morning listening to a whole episode of the NPR Daily instead of feeling attacked by this sound. Sorry about that. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's pretty helpful and I'd recommend it to anyone else who's having trouble waking up in the morning. Or not. It's a free country, unless you're watching this from a VPN in China. I won't tell. So today's agenda will pretty much be the same as yesterday. First, I'm going to eat breakfast and coffee, and then I'm going to work out. Excited for that. As you can see, for this day, I decided to cosplay as the Orange Power Ranger, which somehow looks even dumber than yesterday's outfit. Coming up, you'll see me trying to do sit-ups on top of this metal chair, and in doing so, basically break my back. Here I tried to invent a new workout which involved lifting my head up and down. I'm a genius. Regardless, here I am trying to lift my legs into the air and also running out of things to voice over. Okay, bye. Alright, cool. So that was similarly painful as yesterday. So now it's time to do actual work.
They ask you how you are, you just have to...
You may be wondering why I thought a week-long vlog consisting of mainly silent working sessions would be a good idea. I guess in this extra time-lapse voiceover downtime, I can give some general strategies I used to finish this reading. So what you want to do is start from the top left of the page, and make your way down to the bottom right. So good news everyone, I just finished my first reading, and it was actually really interesting. So basically it's about sort of a discrete... Anyways, now that I'm done with the first reading, I think I'll move on to the other item in my agenda, which is spiffing up my workplace. At this point, I don't really see any clear problems with my workspace, but I got a tip from a friend a while ago, which I never ended up using because I'm lazy. Basically, the tip is to print out the syllabus for each class for the quarter and to hang it up on the wall in front of your desk so that you can always check in on where you're at for the quarter. And maybe it'll help me to not forget about a test this time around and have to drop one of my classes. So I'm gonna go print out my syllabi and hang them up. I don't really know what else to do with this place, so we're just gonna move on and do some actual work. Ah yes, I bet you never saw this coming. Yet another time-lapse of me doing work. Anyways, this might sound weird, but I think recording yourself working can actually be kinda helpful. It's kind of rewarding to see the time-lapse at the end, and it made me feel like I was one of those productivity YouTubers. And it had the benefits of, you know, keeping my phone away. So maybe you can try it too? I mean, I don't really know if this makes any sense. I'm high on crack. Back to working.
See a song always on repeat again. From the New York Times, I'm Michael Barbaro. This is the Daily.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through the next couple of days quickly because I don't know how to make YouTube videos. Alright guys, so on day 3 I woke up, and then I ate breakfast, and then I worked out, and then I went to work, and then I ate lunch, and then I did some more work, and then I ate dinner, and then I did some more work before finally going to bed. And then I unfortunately woke up again, and then I worked out, and then I worked, and then I ate again, and then I ate again, worked, and then I worked, and then I slept, and then I ate again, and then I worked some more, until I... Well, that was a fun week. You can tell because I broke out. I've definitely been more bored this week, but that also means I was more productive. And I'd say my attention span and my sleep schedule have definitely improved. Besides all the peripheral stuff like setting alarms, cleaning up, working out, and whatnot, I'd say the single most helpful thing has just been getting myself to work. I felt like there was a reason to do things, that reason being making this video. So when I used my phone to set up a time-lapse shot of me working, I actually had to work to make the shot work, which was more purpose than I've had in a really long time. So in conclusion, I suggest doing things and also having a reason to do things so that you'll actually do them. But you know what else you can do? Check out the sponsor of this video, CollegeVine. If you didn't know already, I am not a big fan of the college consulting industry. All my homies hate the college consulting industry. But the great thing about CollegeVine is that it's actually completely free. Basically, CollegeVine is a completely free platform that can help you with all steps in the college process. Millions of students use it every year as an all-in-one resource to get into their dream college. Not guaranteed though, obviously, a lot of it's a lottery. So I read a lot of their articles when I was applying to college, but something cool they're doing right now is actually live Q&A session, which is an event where high school students can ask questions to current college students. So this will be a great way about hearing about what it's like to attend college without having to try to attend tours during the Rona. And it's also helpful to get the actual perspectives of actual current college students. There'll be over 100 colleges and universities represented, including all the Ivy League schools, Stanford, UMich, UCLA, NYU, and a ton more. All the panels will take place between September 21st and September 26th, which means it's coming up soon. And again, it's completely free to attend and it's completely online. You can register to as many events as you'd like for free. It's quick and easy to register and save your spot, and the link will be in the description. So again, huge thanks to CollegeVine for sponsoring the video, and I know I may sound a bit too excited for an ad placement, but it's because I actually appreciate what they're doing, which is offering free college help. A concept. Okay, thanks for watching the video. I'll be trying to make more videos as I continue with Zoom University, and hopefully I'll do better this time. But you know, I guess we just have to find out. Okay, bye!
I want her back in my arms, she's a comfort.